After her partner cheated on her and left her for a younger woman, Remy is out here spiraling. You all have a deep affection for Papoose, a man who stood by her through thick and thin, only for him to leave her for a younger, tender user, thinking she was a better option. Rumor has it that Remy is now begging Papoose to take her back, but he has already moved on and even proposed to his new partner, making the situation even messier. We all knew how much Pap loved Remy. He waited for her for 6 whole years while she was incarcerated. So when rumors started circulating that Remy was creeping with Easy the block captain, everyone was side-eyeing her. Apparently, that wasn't enough for Remy because as soon as she and P reconnected, things became unstable. It's a wild situation, and Remy is out here watching it all unfold.
Side nigga, that means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas. So them niggas is
following all that chaos. Easy went and did Remy dirty as well. Word has it that he left her for not 1 but 2 younger women, and now Remy is out here looking lost and regretful. According to recent rumors, Easy has been romantically involved with 2 other women connected to the battle rap scene. It was also reported that Easy had been messing around with his ex, Zam, as well as another artist from his circle league, CBD the lyricist. The accusations surfaced after battle rapper Tasmanian Terra, who is also connected to the trenches, posted some shocking screenshots of texts allegedly from Zam. And let me tell you, if this drama is true, it's wild. One of those texts even stated, "You can't make this stuff up." When Ree finds out, she's going to have a tantrum. Zam apparently admitted to sleeping with Easy last summer and even hinted at his involvement with CBD.
My nigga, I'm the one that makes him valid in Philly. He needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy and he trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel because this is just what he told me.
In addition to Taz, she was feeling particularly messy that day. Knowing that her man is wild, she smiled in the woman's face and then called S out on Instagram like she was getting paid for it. Although San and CRA quickly denied the accusations, I know the post had everyone shook. In a rushed tweet, S said, "I haven't messed with Easy in years." Interview. Meanwhile, Seabree has been making moves on her own, being the first artist from Easy's Trench League to compete on RIM's Chrome 23 platform. She wants people to know she's there because of her talent, not due to any messy relationships. "Bro, I've worked too hard to be just the Trench League owner girl," she posted online. "I'm here because I'm dope. If people feel otherwise, they need to stop spreading lies and tell the truth instead of trying to make me look bad."
See, don't get out of character. This ain't cosplay. I'm a motherfucker. Delonte. I punch on shit. Javante. I'm crazier than Kanye. I'm wilder than the...
But let's talk about it since there's usually fire where there's smoke. People are still talking about the whole situation. E's involvement with 2 women and Remy's ongoing troubles make it clear that something isn't right. Why would all of this be unfolding the way it is? The missing piece here is how the whole E and Remy situation came together. Remy had the celebrity and the loyalty, but it all crumbled once she made their connection public. When she openly declared her feelings at a rap battle event, saying sis put her heart on the line, it completely backfired. When Easy hit her with "Don't you love me?" she didn't hesitate. She answered yes with her whole chest, turning his performance into a full-length soap opera. Her sincerity was undeniable, and just like that, the relationship went from rumors to reality.
You couldn't even throw caution to the wind. Without them soft free rock bars from Easy, you got nothing. That's why you plugged in with Breezy. I got substance, but I'm talking.
Since there's usually fire where there's smoke, people are still talking about the whole situation. E's involvement with 2 women and Remy's ongoing troubles make it clear that something isn't right. Why else would everything have played out like this? What's missing is how the whole Easy and Remy story came together. Remy had the celebrity and loyalty, but it all fell apart after she made their connection public. She put her heart on the line, but it backfired at a rap battle event when Easy hit her with, "Don't you love me?" She didn't hesitate. She answered yes with her whole chest, turning his performance into a full-on soap opera. Her sincerity was undeniable, and just like that, the relationship shifted from rumors to reality.
Since y'all wanna be on the front lines, hey yo Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See right there, that's the front line.
Carrie later clarified in a follow-up class that she wasn't coming from a bad place. She stated, "I left Easy. I'm not bitter. I'm happier than I've ever been. The line sounded familiar, so she went back and found an old clip, adding that she's a far better rapper than those questioning her ethics. Ye Gotti had already exposed Remy and Eazy's situationship during a rap battle months ago, so let's not pretend we didn't see it coming. He made it clear that they were sneaking behind Pap's back, humiliated Remy, and aired all their business in public. This man was obviously dropping real information, but some brushed it off as just battle rap.
Don't move back. He got 2K. It's ironic that I hit him with 2K. I said, babe, you love me? Yeah. I say touche, so if I'm sipping and she tell me get him, I gotta look.
Remy was out here gallivanting, playing house with one of the Battle League captains instead of being at home with the man who held her down for 6 solid years while she was locked up, even missing Christmas with Pap. When people started clowning her for it, Remy angrily denied everything, claiming folks were just being careless and overanalyzing the situation. But Pap wasn't having it. He swiftly clapped back by tweeting a photo of Remy and Eazy together on Christmas 2023. If that wasn't enough of an insult, the timing made it worse. Pap was probably sitting at home hoping for some family time and Christmas love while Remy was out cuddled up with her new man.
That's why when Pat seen the gloves was off. This ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you, nigga, that was light. And you ain't off the hook either.
Listen, Pap wasn't about to take that L lightly, and honestly, I don't blame him. Rumor has it that when he finally saw Eazy, he knocked him clean out, no hesitation. Imagine shaking a man's hand like everything is cool while secretly messing with his wife. Pap wasn't having it. He got up and handled business.
You out here canceling Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts. Then 10 seconds later, you went right to Eazy house to open up your lips.
EAS wasn't about to let it slide without responding. He jumped into the drama, denying Pap's claim that he got knocked out and even challenging him to a fight. Meanwhile, Rhea's out here looking desperate now that she realizes the situation isn't playing out in her favor. AS fumbled the bag, and this whole strategy is flawed because Pap has already moved on. Let's be real, Claressa Shields isn't just some random girlfriend. Remy definitely doesn't want that smoke, but she wasn't going to take this L lightly. Now she's trying to spin the block and get P back since ES cheated on her and got punched. But things took a wild turn when Claressa directly challenged Remy to a boxing match. I guess Remy thought she could step to a real pro fighter like it was just another street fight. She started coming for Claressa indirectly, throwing subliminals and acting bold online. But it didn't stop there. Remy got extra messy and even leaked Claressa's private number during one of their public back and forths. That was the last straw. Claressa finally had enough and clapped back, making it clear that if Remy wanted to settle things, they could do it in a real ring.
And I walk past, I see Papoose, and it was kind of like an aggressive motion, and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Eazy was on the—
But since 50 Cent always has to throw in his 2 cents, he stepped in with some advice. And let's be real, you might want to listen when 50 talks. He warned Claressa on Instagram that no matter what she did, she would lose in the end. You know, champ. 50 was clearly referring to Remy's 2007 shooting incident, which landed her a 6-year prison sentence. He's not lying, and we can't just ignore Remy's past.
Oh, at this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So, at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put my—
Let's assume Remy is out here plotting, and judging by the current situation, she may be trying to seek revenge by permanently removing Claressa from the picture, even her past. I wouldn't be surprised if things got worse. But let's be real, not everyone is siding with Remy on this. The streets have spoken, and many believe she's biting off more than she can chew. One person put it bluntly, Raya has taken on too much with this one. Claressa would destroy her. She's from one of the most dangerous cities out here. Let's face it, Remy is the one losing in this situation. She threw away her marriage over a dumb move, and honestly, people aren't wrong for saying Pap should have seen the red flags. Anyone familiar with the red rum mitten knows that Claressa, a native of Flint, Michigan, is more than just a boxing champion. She's built different. At the end of the day, no matter how tough Remy thinks she is, Claressa is trained to knock people out, and she's got a whole crew ready to back her up. This isn't a game. Funny enough, Claressa and Remy were cool before all this drama started. Now Remy is claiming Pap cheated on her with Claressa while they were still together. But even if that were true, it doesn't justify how she went out with Eazy like there were no problems. To make matters worse, Pap has already proposed to Claressa. He's getting ready to put a ring on it, and from the looks of it, Remy might be struggling to accept that she lost for good.
You going with him now?
Innocent of everything.
I agree with
I
that.
believe it firmly that she's innocent.
There were rumors that Remy and Pap were reconciling, but some believe this is just Remy sneaking into Pap's direct messages and begging to be taken back. You know it's real when even the streets don't pause, and Fat Joe has to step in and say something. During his appearance on Math Hoffa's Expert Opinion podcast, Joe spoke on the situation. Joe is not only Remy's close friend, but also the godfather of her and Pap's daughter, so if anyone wants to see them work things out, it's him. But even he had to be honest about how unstable the situation is.
Don't put that with me. I'm not the one. Talk about some, oh, she wore makeup and wigs and, oh, she's trying to be too cute. I'm a fighting motherfucker. Okay. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Okay. I don't care how cute I look.
But even Joe admitted that he was unable to clean up this mess. And you know things are bad when even your closest friend throws up his hands and
well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my God.
Joel then gave us a little behind-the-scenes peek at how Remy allegedly took 10 grown men out to dinner at a New York City restaurant the night before the whole social media controversy erupted.
Shit, what I can't do is stop it. Like they won't listen to me.
If someone believed that things weren't as bad as they appeared, they should reconsider. As I wasn't there at the Brooklyn storehouse, Pat made sure to swiftly rectify the situation by hopping on Instagram stories and wishing his brother Fat Joe peace, even though he wasn't present at the meal. While P is out here going about his business and spending his money, Remy is the only one who seems rushed and agitated. Meanwhile, Claressa and Pap are living their best lives. Pap and Claressa are sipping drinks on the beach, focusing on their relationship and putting the drama far behind them, while Remy is over here fronting, plotting, and scheming. Let me tell you, these two seem joyful, calm, and unbothered in the clean images and updates from their island retreat that are shared online. They took care of their own little paradise with a romantic holiday in Hawaii. Malay is out there putting on a brave face, vowing to retaliate against anyone who dares to mention her name in a rap battle because she is frantically trying to escape being dragged any longer. But the streets aren't letting up. We are all aware that Sis is making every effort to conceal her stress, but it's not possible given the public scrutiny and the chaotic situation that has unfolded. All rappers should line up, and there should be bars for everyone. But let's keep it a buck.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Everyone has witnessed her being consumed by the internet. I guess those Kigot bars are still haunting her. One commenter said, while another stated, Uncle Murda is going to wash her up in this year's wrap-up. Where's the lie? Really, as you know, Uncle Murda never fails to deliver. When you fumble a genuine one like Pap, and your rebound leaves you for two younger women, let's face it, threatening to fire back just makes her look even more pressed. If she had really moved on, she wouldn't be so worried about what people thought. Rem will soon receive an entire segment in the year-end summary. I guess the insecurity is starting to show because this whole situation is a mess and will only get worse. Nessie, Remy truly lost everything. No Pap, no easy. She's currently trying to clear the air, but I have a question for you. Did Remy make too many poor choices? Or do you think she deserves this karma? Should Pap move on with Claressa, or should he consider reuniting with Remy for the sake of their daughter? Do you think this drama will ruin Remy's career? Will she be the next target in every rap battle and the year-end wrap-up? Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for all the latest developments, and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. You never know what will happen with Remy next. Ain't no way this drama is slowing down, y'all. What started as whispers in the streets has now turned into an all-out war. And guess what? Papoose is officially done playing Mr. Nice Guy. After months of staying silent while the world speculated about Remy Ma's alleged affair with Easy the Block Captain, it looks like Pap has finally snapped. And let's just say he's getting the last laugh. Yup, you heard that right. Remy really thought she could move on, live her best life, and leave the past behind, but karma came knocking, and it came hard. The tables have officially turned because the same man she was allegedly sneaking around with? Yeah, he just played her like a damn fool. And Papoose? Oh, he's loving every second of it. From shady social media posts to his unexpected new romance with boxing champ Claressa Shields, Pap is proving that revenge is a dish best served cold. But here's the real question. Is Remy finally regretting everything? Because from the way she's been throwing shade left and right, it's looking like she's struggling to keep it together. Buckle up, because this ain't just a love triangle. It's a full-blown mess. Let's get into it. Listen up, y'all, because this is the messiest, juiciest, most dramatic love triangle hip-hop has seen in years. We're talking about a relationship that once seemed unbreakable, unshakable, full of black love energy. Remy Ma and Papoose were the hip-hop couple everyone rooted for. The ones who stood the test of time. The ones who proved that love could survive even the darkest times. But if only we had known what was brewing behind the scenes. Because as we speak, their entire love story is crumbling before the world's eyes, and Pap isn't just walking away quietly. He's laughing on his way out. Now let's rewind, because this mess didn't just start overnight. It all began when whispers started floating around the battle rap world about Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain. At first, people didn't think much of it. After all, Remy and Pap had been through it all: prison, career struggles, industry drama, you name it. The idea that she'd suddenly risk it all for a younger battle rapper? Nah, nobody was buying it. But then the pieces started coming together. Easy wasn't just in the battle rap scene anymore. He was in Remy's orbit. Showing up at her events, getting business opportunities, and suddenly being linked to her in ways that seemed a little too convenient. People started noticing how he was always around, always close, always getting a little extra attention. And the biggest red flag? Papoose was missing. If you've been following Pap and Remy's relationship, you know he was always